Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. It is Monday. Again. How does that keep happening? And apparently you lot are just all... greetings, many people. You're obviously all insane. I don't know why you were waiting or hanging out. Greetings to Landstrad and Frauke, and Ilya, and Raven, and Shadow, and Hunter, and Chris, who has continued their sub-gift, and Redstone, and Nuska, and... Did I say Ilya? I did say Ilya. And anybody else who may be out there. Thank you to Taryn for Chris's subscription. Thank you to Chris for hitting the button. Hey. And thank you to Landstrad for the Hail Hydrate. And as we also have a stretch necessary. Oh. That's a good bit of popcorn. I refuse to even ponder how many, yes, Taryn is still attempting to break my sanity and cause me to have to talk to the taxman. Why do you have these goals? Is this because I do not give you enough goals? I mean, hold on. Let's. Why do you give me these goals? Why? That's also very disturbing. Full screen, staring into your soul. Okay. Moving on. So, you find me in this small plot of land next to IKEA that has, over the weekend, suddenly gained a large amount of farmland in it. And... yes, because I was listening to streams over the weekend, I had to turn down the volume. There we are. I swear it seems to be a common thing that streams are all just a little bit quieter than I would like. Making wheaty dirt yurts. Something like that. Working dogs and Taryn. Taryn is far too much of a cat. Yes, exactly. Also, I think there's absolutely no way of dissuading Taryn from anything that Taryn puts their mind to. Also, similarly, I agree with Landstrad. There is absolutely no way I am restoring anyone's sanity points, Hunter. So, no. And actually, what I will also do at this point is actually I'm going to hit that button and give a shout out to Hunter for the sole and simple purpose of calling out the fact that they ended up putting up with my incredibly bad ability to describe how to defuse a bomb over the weekend. So also keep talking and nobody explodes as a computer game. And since we're going through the roundouts, we definitely also have Raven in the corner, who was working their way through the end of Deliver Us Mars, and that is definitely well worth the storyline. And since I've mentioned them as well, Taryn, who also working through a massive amount of storyline and working their way through a computer game as well. Can't remember the name of the game though, but also well worth checking out. Yes, it's the shout out go round. Congratulations everybody. Welcome to the beginning of stream. Hey Kel. if you do give them something to do, they will self... don't give them... Yep, taking apart your couch. Yeah, I can believe that. Although the concept of Taryn taking apart a couch... honestly, I can actually believe Taryn would take apart a couch. I misread Frozen Ball as being that stream was frozen there for a minute for LK. So, whoops. Ah, dear. Not that I'm at all... oh, actually, while I hit that. So, yes, now that I think I've been through most of the people I'm following, planning on calling out, I'm sure there may be others later. How is everybody else, as Ilya has just asked as well? I do hope everybody is well and had a nice, relaxing weekend, where possible. Still not up to 3 stacks. I swear, Wheaty Dirt, I am going to end up having to put another farm in somewhere. How the heck? What? Oh, I managed to catch that one. Whoops. Cats will tear apart furniture with malice after and a forethought. Dogs will do it because you haven't walked them or just need to do something. Yes. Recovering from Thursday's madness and back to printing madness. You're not supposed to print madness, you're supposed to print things that are fun. But I know exactly what you mean. And now I have a round thing and a round thing. Pardon? Oh. I was about to say, you what? A wheel in a wheel. I'm not sure we put them in a wheel, though. Alright, let's stick my spare seeds in here. Right, that gives me 3 more stacks of wheat, which is entirely the reason why IKEA now has its own farmland. Oh, dear. Yeah, you know it's bad when you decide to just build a farm just to be able to... lots of sleeping now the weather has cooled. Yay! And recovering from 7 hours of helping with design decisions for your aunt's place. Yay! My condolences on your sanity there, Raven. Right, let's see. Nope. Yes. 1, 2, 3 stacks of mud are about to become 3 stacks of wheaty dirt. Woohoo! Much wheaty dirt. Such wheaty dirt. All the wheaty dirt. Meanwhile, that's not the only time I've been making wheaty dirt this weekend. I now have enough, I think, to be able to complete those 3 more barracks blocks. Also, since we've now walked into here, hello things, hello Stuffy, and hello TGM. I'm sure the order of that was a bit wrong. I've got no pearl. Pearl. No. I think I've been watching way too many. Let's see. What did you miss? Nothing of value, seeing as how it was just me. Shout outs to many people. Quick couple of stacks of wheat. And everybody calling cow poop at the concept of me restoring anybody's sanity points. No, nobody believes it. However, welcome back, Hunter. Oh, and a round round Pokemon. Look, will you lot shut up? Well, the reason we're all uncertain of this is that Hunter claimed that I had caused several sanity points to be improved. What was it? The exact statement was, sanity was restored by 15 points due to me going live. It's like, no. Ah, okay. Thank you, Hunter. That makes more sense. Also, right, where were we? What were we doing? Why am I playing raspberries at Hunter? Oh yes. Right. Lanterns I had been purchasing over the weekend. I know what I'm doing. Really, I have no clue. Did I have... Where did I leave? I must have put... Oh, yes, I did. I put 2 shulker boxes into my shopping bags. Into my shocking bag. Shocking? What's a shocking bag? No. Did I really forget to pick up any mushroom blocks? No. Yeah, just metaphable. I forgot the mushroom blocks. I had all weekend to pack multiple pieces of shopping into a bag and bring it back with me, and I still forgot the mushroom blocks. I mean, the fact that I'm clearly childish enough to blow a raspberry cow should just indicate the level of my sanity. Oh wait, I don't have any. Come play with me as I crash into things. You'll never know how far I'll go until I bounce off all the walls. Yada-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oops. Not enough crashing into walls. Look, don't make me break out the one about you needing me to splat into your nether tunnels. Or the nether tunnels, sorry. I'll get the right quote. Where the heck is my mushroom? Ah, there it is. There ain't mushroom in here. Also, I ain't got many fireworks either. Let's get some more fireworks. Something. That's not it. Hunter? No. I'm sure Kel's other half would not. Just no. Know to blow a raspberry when it's not been bad enough for an oh my. Well, I mean, so many oh my's. I have the zoomies. Zoom zoom. Whee! And I still manage not to splat into the walls. Not a splat. Deliverer's Mars was better than some of the reviews. Had some rough patches. Looking at you climbing controls. Yes. Graphics, faces. Other than that, yes, it was. I might not have How did I manage not to smash into the ceiling there? It might not have been immediately visible as being there, but I was actually listening to quite a lot of it. Also, this is as a result of... I can't remember whose stream... not stream. One of the hermits has... well, that didn't work. Apparently my landing has not improved. One of the hermits had done a load of work with trapdoors and those on their roofs as a way of breaking up the texture. And yes, it works. As you can quite rightly see, if I bring in the camera count. In fact, let's keep myself on screen here for a second. So yes, as you can see, it's slightly more interesting if you do this. And helps break up what Raven had rightly pointed out the other day, is quite a boring, flat, bland roof. Gives it just enough more interesting texture. I might reshape it in a few other places as well, but it's a good start. Which, given the amount that we've got to do, a good start is an important thing. Yeah, might as well just stick 2 more in. Whoops. There they are. Can't stick another one there, apparently. Let's put that one there. Boing! Yeah, I can't remember which hermit it was. But I was watching multiple hermit videos over the weekend and picked up on the fact that one of them had done that. Something 50 lawyers. 50,000 leagues. What are you doing to lawyers, Raven? Also, I should probably do the spruce of the back wall. Ah, a good start. Yes. Also, 50 lawyers. No, not quite, but we got... not even haven't got... Oh, yes. Lockpicking lawyer is not allowed anywhere... Well, if you send lockpicking lawyer to the bottom of the ocean, you'd probably find where the plug hole was and pick the lock on it. And that's a thought. Right, I did pick up some spruce. That's good. Because I need a lot of it. And this is where I do need quite a bit of this in slabatus form. So let's... Where's the slabs? There they are. I know how to make things in Minecraft. Honest, Gov. Usually I know how to make a mess. Right. Let's see. Now, if I remember rightly, and that's probably not the best way to start this statement. Let's put an axe in my offhand. In my main hand, even. Alright. This is where we also need to keep hold of these because of that. You there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. 1 in 2, up 1, right here, up 1 in 2, up 1. Ah, I see the punching rock has arrived. Anyone need a punching rock? Available now. All mod cons, all rocks punching. Right. The reason I'm focusing on the corner and so forth is so I can work out how high to make the wall. Because it's kind of useful to know how high to make a wall. That is a very good question, which I wasn't going to ask, but thank you to Raven for asking it for me. For things you've caught before, but I didn't think you needed a repeat ball for that. I've caught many things multiple times. Some of them I didn't want to catch multiple times. See also COVID. Right, let's put that there and that there. See, we're already burning through the repeat holes there. Ah, okay. Repeat holes. Deck the holes with boughs of Pokemon. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, snake. It was both, actually. There may have been a joke, there may not have been a joke. Some would say that the person actually making the pun was the joke, etc. You know, it would be nice to get through this doorway. I can't even get through a door. Do I need to make that doorway too wide just so that I can get through it? That took me far too many attempts to get through that door. Right, now I know where the roof line ends. I think I need to do that. Right, now I can, with some accuracy, not much, but some, work out how to do this. Bit of that, no. It means all worlds need to be instant hot. What? Look, I haven't been off by one yet today. I apparently have zero control over where I'm placing blocks properly, but that's a different problem. Clearly, the door was. I'm just going to assume that it was adorable. And so was that attempt at a joke. I like that. Apparently I fell in a hole. Remember what's supposed to go in that hole. Oh yes, I remember what's supposed to go in that hole. Oh, we haven't done the science. Oh well, there may have to be some science ahead. There may be science ahead. But while I'm not dead, then we'll hope that it'll go okay. Have a good lurk, Hunter. What did I do with the I'm gonna regret moving them there. Oh, it doesn't really matter because... Well, it does, but it doesn't. I feel like I've forgotten something, which is nothing new. What I was doing is probably part of what I've forgotten. Oh. 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 Oh, what the smeg did I start to build? I ain't got a clue, but it's confusing me all now. Okay, so I need to just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Right. At a bare minimum, yes. At a bare minimum, I need one more row. Let's do that before I lose all track of reality. Yeah, I'm fairly sure an off-by one has already occurred. I think I've actually built one row too high. I've also forgotten to bring filler materials. This one. Your filler. Hey, filler. What else was I looking for? I don't know. There was a plan. There was such a plan. There were plans. I didn't have any plans. You know what? The other thing I definitely need to do is light up the floor before I start thinking about putting in a roof or a ceiling or something in that vicinity. So let's do this. I don't need this many torches, but I'm just going to spam them. Welcome to torch spam. And I should eat, because I can't run anymore. There we are. Torch spam. Come spam with me as I spam torches on the floor. There we are. Alright. Let's put away my torches. Because we will be growing up and using candles and lanterns instead. But torches are just a good start. Right. Where were we? What were we doing? Why are we here? And how much pain are we causing? Right, let's see. Filler. Yes, this is a good dance track, isn't it? Okay. Let's do you. That really reminds me, I should probably ask where my commission is in the order sequence. And if it's going to, if we're going to get emotes soon, because it would be nice. It would be nice to have emotes, like a dancing squirrel. And now my brain has just gone sideways again. Who remembers the Russian dancing men Flash video that was a few centuries ago in internet time? Because I'm just suddenly imagining that, but with squirrels. Indeterminate. Yeah, that is probably my problem as well. Aw, I just lost Hero at the village. Oh well. I only had it because I was using it as a way of collecting emeralds and repairing tools over the weekend. It's surprisingly difficult to find a man with a banner when you want to murder them. This statement brought to you by Minecraft. Of all the half-assed weird named statements to make. Why is there a hole in the wall there? Fine. That will probably need addressing. At this point, I'm fairly sure that whatever the address was, it was incorrectly labelled and returned to sender. Thank you. I'm sure. I'm not convinced I needed that, but if nothing else, it was useful. Right, which one of these is supposed to be... Oh no, hold on, I've got this one wrong. That should have been that, and then a pair of these, and... Thank you, Minecraft. Of all the things I didn't need, rain was one of them. Is that right? That, stair, double, and trois. Yeah, okay. Wow, that's in the wrong place. That, in, up, floor. I might as well, while I'm down here, just go and actually take a quick nap. What was it? Russian dancing men, we are the Russian dancing men. Yeah, trying to figure out how to butcher that song for squirrels. A nap sounds good. Nap does... How? Oh. That's better. That's correct. He says, hopefully. If you are off for a nap, have a good nap, Raven. If you're not off for a nap, I hope you enjoy it when you do get one. Meeting in 8 minutes. Yuck. Well, that's no fair. Too much chance of being awake. Yes, that too. That stair. Double. 1, 2. Up 1. What? If you're capable of rescheduling meetings to another day, Chris, can you basically murder all the people who've arranged the crummy meetings that I've got for this week? And actually, no, don't, because that'll probably just mean that I have them another week, and there's no... Wait, nah, that doesn't help. No, that's not where that goes. Daily meeting. Second one would be nice. Well, yeah. I feel like I've forgotten something. Yes. Azura. Let's try one of these. Ah, no. Okay, apparently that had to be there. Kind of feel like... Have I just managed to do this roof in 2 different ways, in 2 different buildings, in a row? A row? A row? A row? No, I've done it the same. Ruby-doo. No, yep, I just need that half. I'm not losing it. You're losing it. I never had it. Have a good meeting, Raven. Or as good as you can, since it's a meeting. Bad timing, Kel. I got no idea if I'd caught that already. I really should set up a button that says that does the poker check for me. Also, a poker check sounds like it should be the sort of thing that you have during a poker game. But that might just be me. Ba-ding. Let's see. Right, now we need to do this one, which means at least that. You come back here. Let's do that, that, and that. And give you that. A couple of these. Oh, I should probably be... Probably. Do that. Alright. Let's do you. Let's just do that. Can I pay by ploker check? What's a ploker check? I tried having a sanity check the other day. Unfortunately, it bounced. And I'm out of wheaty dirt. Why did I not get any more wheaty dirt? High enough that it broke the ceiling. No. Where did I put those? There they are. I should probably just pick up another stack of those. And for anyone who's seen the film The Wizard of Speed and Time, they'll be very used to the bouncing check joke. And anyone who hasn't seen The Wizard of Speed and Time, congratulations, you've missed nothing. Except for a very, very weird film that has an awful lot of stop-motion animation in it. And I was going to say a very cynical point of view about the filmmaking industry, except most of everything seems accurate nowadays. You need to be fixed. You need to be fixed. I think that's everything. That looks about right. May or may not be correct. Your mileage may vary. Your opportunities to figure out how much I was intending to build are dwindling as I move on to the next building. Hey, Elkhorn. Welcome in. Yes, I was feeling very meh this evening, and suffering from an implausibly high don't wanna count. And let's carry on the shout-out go-round by saying, yes, that everyone should definitely be following Elkhorn. I'm not even going to bother with it with reasons. It's Elkhorn. You should be. Right. Let's see. Where are we? Trying to work out how to build these things. You go up there. You go up there. You go there. You go there. Do another 2 of those. Yes. Do better. Yes. Then up. Like so. One there. Here. Here. In by 1, up by 1, across by 3, and I carry the 7, and I've forgotten to go up by 1. That is a shovel. Not incredibly useful at cutting down dirt. Elkhorn! Put some clothes on. Dirty old man. Wow. Wow. I see I'm getting called out again. Up by a stair. No, that should have been up by a slab. Thank you very much. His accents are great fun. His builds are very fun to watch. And yes, he does have sound alerts. It would be a close run thing, I think. Hey, CB. I'm just not sure what to say to that one. Oh, I made it through that door in 2 cents. It's not so much mobile. Any new lines get chomped by Twitch. So if you'd attempted to make that multi-line, it doesn't matter. Twitch ate it. Twitch does not like you having multi-line statements. These and other things are not helpful. Missed! I missed! What the heck? Oh, it ate the entire first half of that. That's unhelpful. And apparently I can't even jump on a roof without missing it. Thank you, Nuska. Squeaky bottle of doom. Hail, hydrate. And we also have a stretch. Up we get. Ooh, that might be all the popcorn we're going to get this evening, but this is what I get for not leaving the house today. Tomorrow I have to go into the office. No earthquake this time. Nope. Tomorrow I have to go physically into the office as is usual for Tuesdays. And so there will probably be more popcorn as a result of me having to actually do some walking. Which way round did I Nope, that is the wrong way around. I needed to put that there. I wish you could, Kel. Chris. Dang it, too many people with purple names. And me with a bad brain. Return to office. Really? Yeah, absolutely. Our CEO decrees it, however. Ours is not the reason why. Ours is but to try and make sure that HR don't get upset at us. Thank you for that, CB. And thank you to Taryn for the continuing gift sub menagerie collection. Actually, I'm going to stick with menagerie. You lot are all... That's menagerie. Not etc. Moving on. I would love to say that, Chris. I really would love to say that. But I also like having a job. So, much as how I would love to say that. No comment. I know that they're not here. Or at least they better not be. But still. Some things are better screamed into a pillow at home. Oh my. I am moving on. Where were we? Oh yes. What? Dagnabbit. Ah! Now I've fallen off the roof again. There. Right. 230 times. You'd think by now I'd know what I was doing. Well, yes. Absolutely. But that assumes you, A, trust your employees, and B, don't feel that it's probably better to actually continue paying for a large amount of office space and forcing them to come into it. Let's see. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the lava spout. The lava spout? Oh, that's a novel one. The Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the lava spout. We all wondered how and ran away. Get out. If your spiders are capable of climbing up lava spouts, run fast. Ow. And that's another section of wall I've just fallen off of. There, that's better. This moment of sheer terror brought to you by my brain failing to brain. So our post confirmed this says every time one of our competitors announce a return to office, our recruiters report we've hired 15. Easy. Yes. That I can incredibly believe. That I can believe. core fish. Do I have one of those? How do I know? I haven't got the poker. I know. Hold on. Let's Come on, keyboard. Wake up. Oh, okay. I haven't don't have that one. Wow. There's a collection of syllables in there. Some of them might actually be a word. See? Even the words are available in a piece of paper. These words and more are available in paper format now. Right. That, I do believe, is all of the exterior walls in place. Woohoo! Or at least for the ground level. Did I still leave some scaffolding in here? Yes. Now, one thing that crossed my mind, which is probably one of those "run away, he's thinking again" statements, was... Right, I do not need... Let's put the brown mushroom in here, the packed mud and the mud bricks in here. Let's hold on to these. Nope. Yes. Right. I want to have another look at this building's roof for a second. I've had another thought. Actually, no. I'm just going to have a thought. I'm going to have a thought on this roof. If statements made sense, they wouldn't be made by me. So let's have a thought on this roof. And that's part of the thought just early. Wow. You're nowhere near where I wanted you to be, you blocks. Oh dear. Let's try that again, placing the blocks where they're supposed to be. Oh, it's going to be one of those Mondays. This Monday, available with extra meh. One thing that was nice about the weekend was I finally made it over to London for this year's visit to Cirque du Soleil, which is something that I try and treat myself to once a year. And, oh, boy is it fun. They really, really know how to put on a good show. Oops, I missed a bit. And you know that huge amount of spruce that I just made like 5 minutes ago? I've apparently run out. How have I run out of spruce already? I only made like 11 stacks of slabs. Actually, wrong one. 33. Let's turn all 33 logs into... How many slabs do we get out of that? 4 and a bit stacks. That might be enough for some of what I'm planning. I swear it just takes so many materials for these buildings. It takes even more for me to actually work out where I'm standing. Right. Okay. Now what I want to do is... let's have a look. The other thing I think I can do is mess with some of the heights. Have it so that things go in a bit earlier, or come out a bit, so that they're a little bit sort of more jagged. And then we can blend it a bit with these. And I really wish I could place a slab, a trapdoor halfway down. But that doesn't stop me from being able to place one or two around here. And I've just placed a trapdoor where I can't place one. Thank you very much. You see, immediately that gives this more of a nice texture to this roof. It doesn't feel so consistent and ridiculously over the top as it did like 10 minutes ago. Well, you're not the right place. Why did I place that there? That's better. And what I might do is bring in a couple of these. So, just to sort of hint at sections that have maybe been patched up and looked after a bit more, or a bit worse. You see, immediately that feels more like it's a decent roof. I think I want to do that with... Actually, I should probably... help everyone see what I'm seeing by doing this and swapping over. So you can see that it's it doesn't feel as much of a solid slab as the one next to it. And as a result, I think it actually feels much... It looks patched up. Yeah, I mean, we're dealing with something that's maintained by pillagers. If they feel like they tend to have things that are a bit more janky and half held together with a bit with several bits of tape. And apparently, I did not need to bring this wall in. Oh well. Swap the two around again. Oh well. I could have saved myself some wheaty dirt there. Oh well. Load off all the trapdoors move as I stand on top of the whoopsie. As I stand atop of the whoopsie, yes. Oh no, that's a statement. If we were to bring this one into here, we can probably drop this one by a half. And maybe bring this down a bit. And add a couple more trapdoors. And let's take that trapdoor away. You see, that little bit of change just makes such a huge difference to the tone of the roof. Particularly if I were to do, say, this. And maybe do the same with this bit as well. Yeah, I like that a lot more. I wonder how much I can do on the floor above. I should be able to do quite a bit, actually. Let's do a third one. let's see if we can lower you by a half. I said I wanted to lower you by a half, not... yeah. Let's go for 3, 4, 5. And what we can do is make it look like it's kind of sort of saggy. A little bit of a saggy roof never... Oh, dang it, Scots. I feel like I should probably do that. And we might as well put that pressure plate there, just because we can. This one, I think, needs to go down by a half. Right. And let's take out a few of these. Ooh, useful. Hey, that's convenient. You see, immediately, that makes this roof feel a lot less just monolithic and solid and just bland. It gives it life. Possibly without parole. Back. It's just a little bit of a saggy roof. Just not much. Just, yeah. I like that. That makes it feel a lot less sort of... Oh, that's probably a good idea. Thank you, Chris. Now I really want to remember which hermit it was that I was watching that had done this. Because I kind of feel like I should really sort of attribute it to them for giving me the idea. But odds are I will never remember. Because so many hermits. There's what, 27 of them now? How did that happen? Time to watch all of those hermit videos again. No! Right. I am much happier with the effect on that roof now, because that now feels like it's a living roof. So I can continue... For definitions of living, I mean, it's not like it's a roof that I'm sticking large amounts of moss onto. That's a different roof. Now I need to get up from here, and we can build this roof, hopefully. Right. Again with the... Which one is which? Which is which? No. One of these things is not like the others. Oh, man, the sun is falling already. The sun is falling? The sun is falling! Chicken Little has gotten very confused. I strongly suspect that, given my tendencies of prioritization, it might have been a Pearl video that I saw it in. but I'm not sure. Ooh. That one doesn't get a check. That one doesn't get an X. So, no, that's... Look, I'd like to get on top of this roof. Thank you. Hey. One of these days, I will have the ability to build without actually, you know, getting lost, broken, stoned, confused. Stoned? Yeah, that's right. Because it's then there. Up by 1. And I've done it again. I was about to say you can come back next week. And up to there. And that should get us to the middle. So this is the middle. So it's up by 1, in by 2, up by 1, over, in. I must have done these roofs far too many times now because I know the pattern. Once I've gotten back into building these things, the pattern is apparently embedded into my mind. Woohoo! Frauke got a frillish. Not a frivolish, just a frillish. That feels wrong. Ah, yes it is. Because it's raining again. I didn't ask for rain. Or is that one of those? One does not ask for rain, one just gets it. I feel like there should be a dark oak slab there. Slab? Log, even. Nope. Nope. Oh look, found it. I'm just going to get a few of those in my inventory because I've probably made that mistake on multiple buildings now. It's like, how many buildings have we got? Yes. How many mistakes have we got? Yes. Okay. Certainly that block is an off by 1 error. Yeah, they're... Although that said, did I not actually... I might have encased that with other things. I'm just going to place it anyway, just in case. I've goofed. That should be a stair. Yes, stair, slab, single, up, in, up, cross, cross, up, in, do hickory, like so. Yes, there we are. Too, after building 4,000 roofs, can really remember the pattern that you've been using, or not. Come cry with me as I cry into the roof. You'll never know what I wish I did. What? In, up, cross, over, and the adder. Stay on gibberish uttered by a Scotsman whilst building a roof. 2 stair, slavity, in, up, across, up, over. Swapping from commuter lurk to domestic lurk. Woohoo! Welcome back from commuting hunter, and thank you for continuing the work. Something tells me I'm going to need significantly more spruce. I can't think what possibly gives me the idea that I'm going to need significant amounts of spruce. It couldn't have anything to do with the huge amount of building that I'm doing. I'm also wondering whether it would be interesting to... That might be interesting. Yes. Let's do it with this one. And that one. And just introduce, seeing as how we've got... Yes, maybe. Oh, I'm just sprucing it up, yes. Well, I'm about to go deep. Nope. Yes. It's just so deep, man. Just so deep. Shush. I think the Gordons are getting restless. They want me to finish building this so that they can move in and get out of the rain. Yes, I'm going with the deep slate. Intense silence due to intense concentration. Or lack thereof. Nope, that's not right. And a bit of this, a bit of that. Oh, you're no help. You're still no help. Be more helpful. Dang it, I told you to be helpful. And apparently I can sleep probably any second now to get rid of the rain. Come on. Let me sleep. Thank you. I feel the need to sleep. Boingity, 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 boingity. Scuts goes boingity, 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 boing, boingity, 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 boing. Scuts goes boingy, boing. Pardon. I'm not losing it. You're losing it. I'm not losing it. I never had it in the first place. Kind of looks like a charred roof in places now. I'm almost tempted to swap some of the spruce for dark oak in sections around the... That might work, actually. Now that I've said that. Plus, I need to get spruce anyway. I wonder if we've got... I'm fairly sure we've got, like, a ridiculous amount of dark oak slabs anyway. Let's get some more spruce. Okay, spruce. There we are. Let's grab that much. Hey, boy cuz. Let's see. I'm looking at this and thinking it might be interesting or / sensible to get up on the roof and do something like take that out and that out and replace it with some of the dark oak and just have a patch of... Excuse me, you're not supposed to be there. You won't let me place that there if I do that, so if I do that and that, a bit of this, some of these, and swap you. I'm still waiting for my for the inevitable spleef moment, because you can guarantee that there will be one. Inevitable spleef sounds like a very unusual stage act. Either that or a very, very unlucky superhero. Yes. Is it Superman? Is it Batman? Is it the Flash? No, it's the inevitable spleef. I'm now wondering what superhero powers the inevitable spleef would have. The ability to drop a supervillain off of through a floor suddenly. Curse you, inevitable spleef, dropping me through the floor just as my plan was about to be enacted. I would have gotten away with it too if you hadn't just dropped me through the floor. Speaking of regular Scott's stream. That's nice. No one knows how or when, but some sort of flaw will give out beneath his opponent, be it a wonder pier or an entire continental plate. Yep, that's the one. Yes, I like that. Able to yeet things in a single bound. Able to unearth small continents by simply moving a tectonic plate by accident. Nobody's quite sure how or when, but Australia has accidentally suddenly moved 300 yards upwards due to being spleefed. Oh. My turn for failing to own a ball. It's an Alex track. Yay! I like that addition. I feel that actually makes a nice change to this roof. Just to avoid me building the exact same danged thing everywhere. So good. Oh no, he's been caught by the inevitable spleef. No, Dang it, that's just too funny now. Where was I working? Oh yeah, over here. No, apparently that's at the wrong height. That's at the unhelpful height. Fine, we'll just do it there. I mean, I have past form for doing this sort of thing to roofs. I did it to the to one of the roofs in Lagville as well, where I butchered it and added in different colours and textures. This is just a slightly different version of that concept that I didn't remember about until after somebody else did it. Because, of course, why would I remember how to actually build? That actually, I really like using the right camera count. I really like the effect of that. It does feel like it's a much more sort of bruised and ancient building. Ancient spirits of evil. Spirits? Ancient spirits of evil. Unleash this decayed form into Scotsman, the ever-living. Sorry. I'm not losing it. You're losing it. I'm just the catalyst. Okay. Moving on. We've got another building to do. Wrong tense. Yay. Well. Okay. Oh, I'm out of trapdoors. How am I out of spruce trapdoors? Why am I out of spruce trapdoors? Where are all the spruce trapdoors? I have not been watching Thundercats recently, and I'm probably just attacking my own sanity. Whether or not Mumra has been involved is anyone's guess. Anyone's guessed? Be our guest, sanity put to the test. We haven't got the foggiest whether or not we're gonna do our best. Oh, this is what happens when I have one of those Mondays where it's, I don't wanna. And now, as a result of stream, my energy level is finally coming back. And being turned into insanity. Hail hydrate. Don't worry, there is only water in here. And while I sleep it off, let's have a quick stretch. Thank you, Nuska. Are you sure about that, Landstrad? I was very, very tempted. I've been so very tempted. Today was nearly one of those, would you like some wine with your stream? Anyone for a good Merlot? I didn't need that block anyway. It can stay down there. No, it can't. I probably should retrieve it. You never know, that might be the block that I need as an off by 1 error. Will surely be looming in the distance. Ready to pounce on an unsuspecting Scotsman as he builds madness and chaos. And yet another unsuspecting evil in the future. No, not another unsuspecting evil. What? We regret to inform you that Scotsman has been taken off the air due to complete lack of sanity. Your mileage may vary. If you or anyone else has wondered what on earth he's on about, then don't worry. So did we. This is why he's been taken off and put into a padded cell. And now back to a little bit more sanity for a while. You're right. I see RNGesus is really giving us the good tracks this evening. Apparently we've been good. We're getting the good music. I'm getting the good music. Nope, not that. Try that instead. Well, that's no help. That's not helpful. Okay, we'll put that there again. I like this. This feels very much sort of patched up and held together with sticky tape and Gordonite. Sticky tape and Gordonite? I'm now wondering what form of construction material Gordonite is. Other than a very confused one. Yeah, why not? Let's I'm going to regret this horribly, but I'm going to do it anyway. And now I have a Ben Folds 5 song stuck in my head. Right, that's where I need to aim for. So if we take down that one by half to there, and we stick another one... Can I get under there? Yes, I can. And then let's take that away. Excellent. Excelente. A bit there. That should be there. Let's put in 2 of these. And then we can fill in a few gaps, or create a few gaps. Like so. No, apparently that's in the wrong spot. Do that. Right. Now that we've done a very, very messed up version of the back corner, we can just do the front corner correctly. Just to really mess with my head. Come mess with my head as I wonder what I'm doing, and you'll never know. 'Cause I don't know how the heck this is gonna work. Yep. That. Right. I should deal with this area first. So let's bring that in, and that in, and that in. And you get to be that shape. Let's do you. So. Okay, I like this. This is feeling nice. I like it. I like it. Let's do... Actually, let's do... What do we want to do? I don't know. What do we want to do? Where are we going? I've got a couple of these. What we can do is a bit of this. And some more of this. Like so. Around here. Now let's just make that one a couple of these, and then we'll drop this down to here, and then go back up, but like so, and you, some that, whoops. And a bit here, a bit of that, like so. Yeah, that's nice. What the heck's a Cycloon, and just how dang small is that Pokemon? That's a teeny one. That's an itty bitty little one. That's the wrong height. Not small, just white. Really? I can barely see it on screen, but that might just be because it's white. Takes up the heart of the ball. Ah. See, that's clearly the heart of the ball. Right. Where's my stairs? Here. Here. You get to be one of those, but you get stripped. Gotta remember to strip it properly. Did I strip the other one? Yes, okay. I need to sleep because the sun is going down. Oh, it escaped. Jump over the conveniently placed 3-wide pool of water. Was that with the Poker Daily command? Nice. That is an ultra. That is a good one. Dang. Yeah, I just got common. Yeah, I just got common. Nothing of value. Right, there, over and up. Brings me to here. As opposed to over and out. There we are. Do this. It's always nice to get a couple of extra. Yes. You definitely do not get enough money to catch them all. I'm fairly sure that's the intent. Something to make this a bit more interesting in a minute or two. Like so. This. Daily pads and numbers a bit. Yeah, common. Yeah, true. Wow, I have nearly burned through all of the deep slate that I brought with me. You got the weekly challenge Fennekin. How do you get those? So you mentioned weekly challenges the other day, and I went looking for them, and I didn't know where the heck they were. Which partly shows that I hadn't the faintest clue what I was looking at, but certainly showed that you knew you knew what was going on when I didn't. So if you could elaborate for those of us who are a little bit less capable. It's in the widget top bar. Ah. I'll have a look at that at some point. I do not have the widget available to me right now. Whoops. Button that looks like a ticked list. I will have another look at that. Thank you. Those might come in handy at some point. Right. There. We've got most of this roof in place now. Well, huge gap missing. Huge gap missing. You'd think I'd have spotted that one. Fennekin takes 35 balls thrown. Have no idea how many of those. So there's every possibility I might have collected or might have achieved that and just not known about it. But I'm assuming that you have to actually claim. Oh, really? Can't believe I was that close. That's one of those. But no, I nearly had enough. Drops in your Pokemon box automatically. Oh, then they probably haven't thrown 35 balls this week. Nope. There. To be fair, it's only Monday. I wasn't sure when the week reset. Some weeks start Sunday, some weeks start on a completely different day in other people's. I mean, there's at least one game I'm aware of where the week starts on a Thursday. At which point my brain went, huh? Okay, that looks pretty cool, actually. I am happy with the effect of that. I think it'll look better once it's got walls on it. Let's bring back in the top view. That actually feels so much more interesting. I think the third building, Astro and Thursday, true. I think this last building is just going to be spruce to avoid overdoing it, but I think that works nicely. And the nice thing is that's helped use up some of my dark slab overload. Dark oak slab overload. I may have had, at some point in the past, ridiculous amounts of dark oak slabs. Not that I'm not going to use them. It's just that it's kind of easier not to have to haul them around constantly. Alright, let's grab... Nope. That's the one. That many is probably maybe something like what I might possibly need. Oh yeah, because we've got the lower roof to do as well. Now what we might do is, for the ones that look like they've had sort of burning on the walls, on the roofs even, make it so that the roofs... or the roofs. Now, for the ones that look like they've had burning or collapsing on the walls, roofs, dang it, I'll get this the right way around in a minute. For the buildings that look like the roofs have been burnt and collapsed slightly and been patched over the years, I may do some of the different materials for the walls to make it look like the walls have been just as impacted as well. Woohoo! That took way more concentration than I was expecting. Oh, I definitely deserve that dictionary. I have all the words. May I toss you a grammaticon? Grammaricon? A treesaurus? Do you think that tree saw us? Also, welcome back, Raven. You've missed a lot of madness, some of which was mine. Most of which probably was mine. I may possibly be losing it a little. Just a little. It's not that much. Now I wonder if we can get Dragons of Wales to illustrate a thesaurus for us. I just have that urge. Do you think he saw us? I know that one too well, Landstrad. Or in my case, lunch. Whoops. Like a synonym for your line. The inevitable spleef has arrived again. I'm not sure if... were you around for the discussions about the superhero, the inevitable spleef, Raven? I'll take a cinnamon roll. If we're taking cinnamon options, I'll take that. You may have missed some absolute weirdness in the concept of what would the powers of a superhero called the inevitable spleef be? Yeah, this is what happens when my brain decides, it's Monday, I don't care anymore, I'm going to be weird. Also known as an average stream, really. But, well, we don't call ourselves out on that one too often. Also, the roofs have gained quite a lot more detail. And I'm actually really happy with the way that they work now. They're still effectively exactly the same roof, just a heck of a lot more of a concept. Ooh. Did I manage to catch that the other day, or am I still trying to get that one? Oh, I must have got that one the other day. Cool. That's where I need the dark oak logs that I was apparently missing. I should probably do the other end before I, or while I'm thinking about that. Blimey. Crikey. You 2 1 up. To there. How many of these have I got left? Probably nowhere near enough. Let's put the basic shape in and then reshape it. It's always easier to build it as it's perfect and then reshape it. Woohoo! Good catch. Right. If we do this. Okay. How much do I want this roof segment to be varianced? Let's go with you. And drop you. Put that there. Put a couple of these here. Drop this by a bit. And put another one there. And actually, let's take that out completely and put that in. If you, so it's here for the roof section, for the trapdoorables. Which means that that's alright. And actually what we can do is take that out and replace it with a trapdoor so that it looks... It's the same height it used to be, but now it looks different. There we are. Now that roof is still structurally the same, but has a bit more texture. And apparently that block is tormenting me. Come back here. Come back here, you. Yeah. Escaping block. It's like the wall was playing keep away. Na 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 na, you can't get it. You can't get it. Okay, right. Oh wow, I am running out of spruce again. Let's get the basic shape in. Probably do the ends first. You are where this goes up. Doing the ends first gives me the anchor points and allows me to stuff up royally. Well, at least that one hit the floor. Into up one and across a little. Hold on. Oh yeah, into up one and across. I was about to say, why is that doesn't match? Why is that doesn't match? Again, with the not quite the right words in the wrong order. No. You're supposed to be a that, and that, and that, and that, and I see that in the corner. Give me a second. Ah, not again. I can't build, see? Yeah. Yeah. Squeaky bottle of doom time. Thank you, Nuska. And the stretch. Oh. Move the chair out the way. Ooh. Hail hydrate and all the stretchiness. Right. Where were we? Oh yes, on the roof. Up on the roof. Hey, Nanian. If you're parachuting in, does that mean that you've had the ground suddenly stolen away from under you by the inevitable spleef? That makes the inevitable spleef sound more like a villain than a superhero. Perhaps the inevitable spleef is actually an anti-hero. Ooh, now we're getting into the deep lore of whether or not the inevitable spleef was actually a good guy, a bad guy, or just misunderstood. It might fit more. Actually, it might be that the inevitable spleef is just a misunderstood anti-hero. And now we're on to our third stack of ridiculous numbers of spruce slabs. I really hope that one of these days we'll actually finish these roofs. Yes, it's you're absolutely right there, Nanian. Yes is the answer. Where were we? Over here. Somewhere. Yes is the answer. The question was a little bit lost in the post. And apparently I need sleep because it's darkness time. Monday has been meh. However, streaming has been fantastic for destroying my sanity and allowing me to find some energy. How about yourself, Nanian? Oh dear. A don't ask is not a good statement. Well, I do hope that you managed to survive. That's how well it's going. Oh dear. Well, hopefully it will get better. Otherwise, we will unleash the inevitable spleef. No, I feel like I need to raise the roof a little bit before we then go back up to full height. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll just bring it out a bit more. Oh dear. That is not good, Nanian. I am sorry. Needing to bring in unions is never a sign of good things. Really? True. That's that is a slight bright side. On the other bright side, Monday evening, or yikes. That sounds arse about face. I mean, unions deserve to be bothered a bit, because they're unions. But I do hope you can get that sorted, Nanian. Feels right. Let's go with about that much. And here we will, yeah, like that. And let's go with that. Is that level? Yes, it is. Fantastic. So let's take that out and put that there. And put a couple of them here. And Legate 1233. Greetings and thank you for joining us. And sagging is probably the right word there, yes. These roofs are a little bit sort of old and janky. Kind of like the person building them. Before anyone else gets to that joke. Legate. You know, that is a question that only they can answer. For I don't know. Ah, the Roman invention. So it is Legate. I think it's Legate. It's been a long time since I've spoken Roman. Legate. Not a... And so all the bad jokes begin. Latin Scots, not... well... Let's rephrase it. It's been a long time since I spoke to a Roman. Legate. Right. How are we doing here? That looks nice. I like that. Long R. Ah. And that's the wrong one. I like that. That, I think, helps. So we've got two with slightly janky roofs and 2 with very janky roofs. Not since they put up that wall. I mean, they were trying to keep us out. Apparently something to do with all of that woad was a bit of a problem. Right. I like that. That feels like those roofs are significantly better than they were. And hit that button. That's better. Right. Ceilings, floors, or walls? Before the wall, you were still young. Well, I mean, yeah. There's this ongoing rumor that something older than time, ancient and evil, Cthulhu went to school with, yada yada yada. Just because, I mean, yes, sorry. Right, where was I? How did I just define the ceilings for this? Was it... Oh, it was the... Yes, it was. I should probably put this in first. What are those? Is that stripped? That's stripped something, and I can't remember what. Oh, it's stripped spruce. Okay. Right, so let's get those into place so that we can actually work out where our ceilings go. I'm working on the assumption that if I can actually get this to a state... that feels like that might be a statement that could end up going in entirely the wrong direction. Yeah. Right, if we get these into place... I mean, the long version of this is, if we can get enough of these buildings in, this lot is going to be unlocked. Yeah. That conversion does have... Conversion? That topic does have the feel of veering in the direction of nope. Right. One more, and then we can start with the... Oh, hold on. I've not got anything lined up by way of walls in here. You know, I thought picking up a stack of spruce logs was possibly... If I have nopes, I've missed a torch. I mean... Yeah. Ah. Right. We may be getting somewhere. I'm not sure where, but we may be getting somewhere. What material did I use for the stairs? It's Thank you, Nanian. Just being careful about the conversation topics around here sometimes. We try to avoid too much by way of sanity. Right. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5! Stairs, in fact, were made of stairs. I know, I'm surprised to find that I actually used stairs for this. Next question. Do I have... No, I have 2. So if I'm looking for 10 per building, 30. 30. 30 is actually the right number. The universe is probably about to fall over in confusion. Yeah, so I saw something on top of that. Right. 2 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm worried we appear to have the right number of stairs. I'm not sure how I can I don't think I can here. We might actually have somehow the right number. There does seem to be a you know, where there's a will, there's a Scotsman. No, I think that's when there's an OBO, there's a Scotsman. Where there's a will, there's a lawyer. That cobblestone looked like a skeleton. If there's no off by 1 errors, there should be an off by 1. There's no off by 1, therefore... Ow! That logic broke my brain, Nuska. It's accurate, but it broke my brain. Universe hates being accurate, so this is all off by 1. That, on the other hand, is accurate. Let's grab the acacia and some torches to apply temporary light. Aziz! Light! Hey, True Purple. Right, let's see. Ah! I nearly fell foul of the despicable, inevitable spleef. Ah! Tor! Thank you. And, oh, that's what I forgot. This is where our numbers will fail. Erratically. Possibly. Oh no, I actually have way more than I need. $60. Tor! How dare you? That's a lot. Actually, I'm just going to borrow the cam account to work out what I'm doing here. Whee! Come fly with me as I slide through the walls. Oh my. Okay, so in by one, early in the morning. In by one, yada dee dee dee. Go tax form. Right, so it's there and then there. Right, that's got that. Right, now I can return this to the outside. We now return the cam account to its regularly scheduled madness on the outside of the building. Whee! Let's see, then it's all along the walls, all along the walls. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da. What? I'm fully expecting to discover that I have nowhere near enough of these logs to be able to do the 3 buildings that need this floor put in. for the sole and simple reason that there's a lot of building. No. Yeah, particularly if I do that. And now for the inevitable spleef. Yep. I should eat. Have some good noms, Tor. Have some good noms. And thank you for the lurk. I'm trying to remember just how far along this went. It suggested food like 5 minutes ago. Did you? I apologise. I didn't notice it. I was probably falling off a building at the time. Unless you were suggesting food for yourself, at which point food. Food is good. And, oh, yes. I need to do this row. We all know that my ability to actually recognise what's going on is... You're going into one. Ah. Right. That is, well, is all the acacia that is needed for one building. Something tells me I do not have enough acacia. But we will persist. Where did I put the stairs on this building? There they are. Yikes! I nearly went over the top of the stairs there. Because he's going round the bend. Did you ever? Yep, that one, this one. Because why build one when you can go insane and build 3 simultaneously? Or more insane. It didn't seem logical to keep building a whole building, then going... There's stairs here. Then going, there's stairs here. Yes. Then going back and building the next building, then going back and building a third building, when they're all identical-ish for values of with changes. So I thought I'd build all 3 simultaneously. It at least means I have some hope of getting the right amount of materials each time. Can't believe I just said that. Yeah, that's never going to happen. The Rights of Contact want to talk to me about the why build 1 when you can build 3 at twice the expense. Yes. Except for the fact that these 3 buildings are for the need to be necessary. Nice swampland to sell me. Yeah, there. I do not have enough materials to finish the roof, the floor of the roof, of the ceiling of the blah. There were some words in there, and that was not where that needed to go. So what is likely to happen here is I run out of materials. That's annoying. What we can do is focus on the bits that we do have the materials for, notably filling in some of the sections of walls that shouldn't be visible, and taking a quick nap to cope with the fact that darkness is falling, and we do not want zombies to be coming. Ooh, that looks comfy. Vacation cruise, I actually... if you believe that, you have several... Oh, I should take down this scaffolding. I appear to have left it on top of the roof. Right. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Let's finish filling in the sections of wall. And then I think we're at Pretty's o'clock. Or at least nigh on it. Yikes. Nearly overshot there. That's almost as good as when I tried to leap onto that roof, overshot and ended up halfway down the cliff. Right. That's probably about as much progress as we're going to get to make today. I'm going to empty my inventory because what's going to happen overnight is I'm going to go and get a large amount of that. Whatever the heck the achacha would. Ooh, I caught it. Woo! Where does the achacha go? There goes the achacha. Actually, no. I do not have the time to go and get the achacha on stream. So, I am going to hit cha-cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha. I think I've been watching too much Corrales. Right, however... Let's have a look at this. Ooh. This is stuff. That's a wall. This is Take 3 steps back and go through a wall. This is starting to look like a decent set of barracks blocks. But more to the point, how does it look when we actually... Oh, that does look so much nicer now that those roofs are not just monolithic, ridiculously consistent. I do like it now that those roofs are like that. We're going to have to do this cliff. Oh, that cliff's going to take ages. That cliff is going to take a while. It also has the inevitable problem of the skeleton spawner that's embedded into it midway down, which might have to be converted as a result. The freeform roofs are entirely as a result of watching far too many... what's the word I was looking for? Hermitcraft videos over the weekend, and became part of the idea when I saw that somebody in Hermitcraft had basically done the slightly less solid or slightly more interesting roofing, and the sections that appear to be destroyed, burnt, or just broken are purely because I'd spent far too much time making them look all identical. And didn't want to. But for the comment about the skeleton spawner, down here is this section of cliffside, which I have looked at in the past and gone, why is there cobblestone in here? And then had a quick peek inside and gone, oh. And I've only ever done that with the cam account. I've not actually visited that area yet. I really should, if only to light it up so that I don't end up being attacked. But if we bring the cam account over to here just to see what it all looks like, Yes, that does look nice. So this is the entrance into the main quadrangle and so forth. Pincushion Scotsman, yes. There will be pincushion attempts. Thankfully, it won't be these guys attempting to shoot me. The really nice thing is, once 3 buildings are finished, then we can unlock these. Which means we are close to giving you the opportunity to make my life painful. Sorry, more painful. No. I do not do 12. Look, there's enough people who complain that I don't do a 3.5-hour stream. However, what do I look like? Tadpole? Speaking of, what do I look like? Let's double check who is streaming. Oh, okay, fine. I need to finish the barracks stat. Yes, I do. However, unfortunately, that will not be happening today. For we have reached wrapping up point. As such, to help you out here. No! As such, I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It has been incredibly fun, and it has helped a lot with my mental state by making sure that I actually have one. And I'm not in one. I do hope that everyone has a good time zone. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, when we will be continuing the build-up of the barracks with an attempt to actually get them close to finishing. Now we need to put some walls on and some interiors. Either way, I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. It has been amazing, as always, having you all here. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye.